I think, because of reasons like that, I think that Capcom announced Ultimate Marvel way too early. It's not coming out till what, December, November? Yeah, so that's what, like 4 months? That's 4 months where Marvel is essentially dead. Because people aren't going to want to stick with it knowing that there's a newer version, or they're not going to want to stick with it because they think in 3 or 4 months, whatever they know is going to be obsolete, so why bother?
In my case, that's true. Everything's going to be obsolete. Except my Doom.
But then again, when the game comes out, and if it's not better than regular, like AE, Street Fighter AE versus Street Fighter Super. I am not a believer of playing a new version of a game simply because it's newer when it's not as good. But so like when Halo 2 came out, I stuck with Halo 1 because it was a better game.
Yeah, but everywhere that matters doesn't do that.
Yeah, they didn't matter to me though.
Evo will go to the new game. Togeki uses new games all the time,
like
even though they're
I was
bad.
talking about before when the Soul Calibur community killed itself with Soul Calibur 3. I was one of those people. Soul Calibur 3 came out. I said, this game sucks. I'm going back to playing Soul Calibur 2.
Then you just backwards your scene.
I know. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You know, I'm a logical person and no one else is. So eventually Soul Calibur just died.
Hopefully Soul Calibur 5 can rekindle
Skullgirls? Yeah, I'll play that.
Skullgirls looks hype.
It looks like it's so far away. They have like, what, 4 characters?
Yeah.
In a 3v3 game? How in God's name?
It's only 4 characters?
Well, have they got so far?
What the fuck was the other characters?
I don't know. They're still working on them?
What's another good anime that's coming out?
Good anime?
I mean game. Like
no
game.
such thing. Oh. Game. Okay. I think you meant anime.
That's like Under Night In-Birth or something. It looks pretty cool.
Is that like a new Fate Stay game?
I have no clue. It looks like Melty, but like...
So then
it's made by the Melty people.
It's the new... It's like a mix of like Fate Stay and Melty.
Yeah, it's made by French guys.
From what I saw, it looked pretty good.
Aquapazza, let's go.
Yo.
That game is bad.
No.
It's
That
bad
game
though?
looks so bad.
No.
They just pick the wizard and they throw meteors at you for 5 minutes.
That's like people wanting to say that they play Akatsuki. That game is awful.
BlitzConf, baby.
BlitzConf Akatsuki.
Fucking Nazi game. Is everyone using Ryu?
Yes. That's pretty interesting. Why pick Ryu over Sagat in this match?
For lulz.
For lulz?
I guess.
Hey, is this grand finals?
Yeah. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na.
Yeah, Blade Blue is just unsatisfying to play. It's just really unsatisfying. Because I was fucking around with that game. I just don't... Yeah, it's not fun.
I fucked around with it myself. And like, it got so boring really fast.
I don't think it's fun to dial a combo for 15 seconds and only get 30% damage.
Yeah.
Hey, after this match, we're doing bug fights.
CJ, you're not... If you come from Guilty Gear to Blade Blue, I mean, of course it's gonna have hard combos. This anime game, so you're gonna have hard shit. But coming from Guilty Gear to Blade Blue and the difference of gameplay is just is insane. That was supposed to be the successor to Guilty Gear.
It fails. Yeah, I never found anything hard in BB at all.
And Bing was all about that 5A all day long, or 6A, and then Hazama is all about just killing you. And Lychee was like 20-minute combos that did 30%.
And they weren't even that hard.
They're getting Oki.
And then Ragna was just Ragna.
Ragna is just broken.
I'm just gonna hit you.
Ragnar Divider was bullshit.
Like, Mazzy, you have to understand, people that win Blade Blue and like place in Blade Blue are saying Blade Blue is bad. So it's like, you have good authority.
They weren't. I used to be able to do Lychee BMPs like all day in CS1.
Yeah, Lychee combos aren't that hard. They're not that hard. There's harder ones. Like the shit Carl has is pretty hard, I think.
Yeah, Carl I have to give. Carl and Arcune and Rachel.
Hakumen has some pretty easy combos. He has like 6K off of one hit.
Yeah.
The funniest shit ever was at Guard Crush when they were doing BBCS Grand Finals. Zidane was doing a Hazama combo looking at KDZ, and the whole thing hit. And he did the Oki and the OS and everything. It is so silly.
That just shows you.
That's only natural. Like with any 2D fighting game, it shouldn't be about what you see on screen. You should be pounding out a rhythm on your keys. And as long as you got that rhythm down, you don't have to look at the screen.
It shouldn't be that easy.
Yeah, it should be. You should be doing that during Grand Finals.
Yeah. What the fuck? It shouldn't be that easy. Come on.
But that's because you're Master CJ though. That's not fair.
What about Masters?
That's like
Yeah, right?
that's a tainted experiment.
You like invented.
You're
Dorm.
Master CJ, so it doesn't count.
He cultivated Dormammu.
Like people talk about how they can't do some combo with some character because there's one frame of lag on the television. That shouldn't matter to your combo. Your combo should be muscle memory. You should be able to do it by heart. You shouldn't be, you know what? You can't see one frame anyways. You shouldn't be doing that by what you see on screen.
I think
And people who say that they can't do the combo because of 1 or 2 frames lag on the TV are making up excuses.
Wait, what happens if you have one frame links though?
As I said, you're not doing 1 frame links by what you see on screen. You're doing it by muscle memory. You know when it hits, you know, you do the first input and you know you have this amount of time for the second input. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, but when the timing
Always.
changes.
That's on all TVs.
Yeah, but when the timing
the timing
changes-
doesn't change. That's what I'm saying. The timing between the first button and the second button never changes, no matter what's on the TV.
Okay, go on a lag TV and just do everything now. Do everything. If you mess up once, you're wrong.
Oh, see, now you got it wrong. I can't even do that shit on a lag-free TV.
Shout out to Jackson not having no execution.
Why do you think I play Soul Calibur and 3D fighting games? There's no execution required in 3D fighting
Yeah,
games.
you don't use
3D
IV.
fighting games are all about mind games.
Unless you play Brian.
Mind games and spacing. That's 3D fighting games.
Unless you're D and you play Brian, then you need execution. Don't
Well,
jet upper.
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 characters in every 3D fighting game that requires super execution.
Well, no, every Mishima is kind of execution.
Yeah, for Electric Wind.
Well, I'm sorry. The same character 5 times over.
Heihachi is not the same as Kazuya.
Yeah, but that's like saying Ryu and Ken have different moves.
Because Kazuya's wave dash is a lot easier than Heihachi's wave
Yeah,
dash.
it is. And his Electric Wind's easier too.
No, Heihachi's electric is much harder, I think.
Yeah, Hachi's is harder, but
Kazuya, yeah, you can bump for that
Sasuke's
shit for
easier.
free. Triforce isn't here, so no Triforce commentary. That means we can go home if DemonHyo loses, so. We're done?
Hey, we gotta do a bug fights first.
Bug fights? Oh, okay,
Bug fights.
I'll do a bug fight or two. I will not comment on Mortal Kombat.
Sure you can.
Oh. Ah! This should be it pretty soon. Sanford takes it.
Sanford Kelly.
Sanford Kelly winning
Winning.
Street Fighter, getting
Winning.
second in Marvel,
Winning.
so pretty good
Winning.
day.
Winning.